Good morning, thriving warriors. Okay, Google, what is the date?
Tuesday, February 14th, 2023.
Good. Okay, Google, what time is it? Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 5:36 a.m.
Okay, Google, what is the weather? Okay, Google, what is the weather?
It's 36 and clear. Today, it'll be cloudy with a high of 48 and a low of 35.
We have 13-degree temperature swing. Okay, here we are once again at Department of Career Services. Good morning, Charlene. We will be leaving here at 6 to meet you at 95 and 160 at about 6:30, a little bit before that, hopefully. So here we are, Department of Career Services, helping you on your journey from point A to point B, where point B is better. We do it through a series of breadcrumbs. Here's the first breadcrumb down below. Good morning, Matt Fisher. Down below in the description, please subscribe, thumbs up, share. You know the thing. Down in the description are about 10 other breadcrumbs, 10 other great breadcrumbs, a link to our online course, a link to the motivational video I watch, a link to the TED Talk that goes along with where we are in our 4-week course. Good morning, Diana. This is week 3, day 2, Seth Godin talking about how to nudge a tribe forward. From yesterday's David Logan. We have links to Inc. Magazine, to Jordan Peterson, to Daily Stoic, Seth Godin's blog. Today it's a link to his blog because his blog is quite long, too long to fit into the thing. We have the list of other services we provide: housing, clothing, food, hygiene, all the things people need, basic necessities to move forward, plus transportation, skills training, foundational employment, and what? Career planning. Get you on the journey, help you on your journey from point A to point B. You have to do the work. We're just here to help you by leaving these breadcrumbs. So to get started, here's what we need: our coffee. I already have mine pre-poured. And then I have this for the road. And you have our coffee. We have our pen, paper, and our paper, ready to go. Let's go to today's theme. Next breadcrumb, today's theme. Our approach is, you want to get from point A to point B. It's simple. ... Simple. Today it's simple. Just do it anyway. Do it anyway. You don't feel like doing it, do it anyway. Don't let yourself talk you out of it. That doesn't really sound right. Don't let yourself talk yourself out of it. Maybe that's better. Okay. Do it anyway. Okay, next breadcrumb. Our daily appreciation, compassion, etc. So let's ask ourselves the question, what am I so happy and grateful for right now? I'm so happy and grateful what? I'm so happy and grateful that what? Today, for me, good morning, Jeff. So happy and grateful that this morning I will be meeting with Camino Verde group once again. Jeff, FYI, I think you know that Justin is back in the apartment starting work today at 11. So that's good, thumbs up. Okay, still haven't heard from Lamont. But anyway, I'm so happy and grateful for CVG meeting today. This is the definitive first step in the direction of our future. Okay, today's TED Talk, Seth Godin. So yesterday, if you watched David Logan, you saw that the goal for this week is how do you get the right people in the car that you're going to be driving to Successville. You can't get there without other people. You need other people in your car, your metaphorical virtual car. How do we get people in the car? So yesterday we learned from David Logan, here's one simple way. Join a tribe and nudge it forward. Just join tribe, nudge forward. In the tribe is made up of people that have common interest to you. Join that tribe and then nudge it forward. Today, Seth Godin gives a 4-step formula on how to nudge forward. Find something to change. Can't change anything, nothing's going to change, right? Find something to change, tell a compelling story, connect the true believers and ignore the non-true believers, and then lead them. So that's what we're going to learn from Seth Godin today, the 4-step formula. You want to nudge people forward. You found people that are like you, want to nudge them forward. Okay, first, find something to change. How do you do that? Well, you can ask, you can observe, you can do some investigation. What could be improved here? What can we do to make things better? So Matt, you could do that at Naylor. What can we do to make things better? Ask people, look around, you've had experience there, okay? Then tell a compelling story. Then say, who's coming with me? Jerry Maguire, who's coming with me? Connect the true believers, ignore the non-true believers, don't argue with them. And then lead them. Everybody can do this. Alrighty then. Okay, Seth Godin. Seth's blog is quite long today, and it's titled Fidelity, Compression, and Culture. Talking about some things are uncompressed, they're real, just as the creator intended. Other things, compress that down, reduce it down, simplify it. It's not what was done. And Seth covers a really broad spectrum. You could probably do a week on this one observation. And his thing is that, use an example of To Kill a Mockingbird, the author had 26 letters in the alphabet to use to create that. And it's the same for everybody who witnesses it. There's no compression. And it started with 26 letters. And still, the alphabet is a miracle. High fidelity, low compression, resilient, and widely distributed. That's the thing. Opening paragraph. Fidelity, compression, and culture. The alphabet is a miracle, one that is compounded by books. And the lessons we learn from this cornerstone of modern culture apply to organizations, meetings, tech, politics, and almost everything we do together. That's the alphabet. Your copy of To Kill a Mockingbird contains every single word that Harper Lee had in the edition she signed off on. Even if the paper, the page count, and the typography change, it's a high fidelity duplicate of the original. She wrote the book using the same 26 letters that every author in the English language uses. And when you read it, it will reveal itself in precisely the same format as she intended. The fidelity is high. Every duplicate is the same. And the work isn't compressed. It unfolds precisely as the creator intended. 26 letters, all available to each author. Then he goes on. This is different than AM radio or a song copy or on a cassette. AM radio is compressed. By the time it gets to you across the city, it's also low fidelity. Okay? So he goes on and on and on. Concluding chapters. If you want to change the culture or understand the technology and media or do history, mess with fidelity and look for compression. Mess with fidelity and look for compression. Robert Caro is a low compression biographer. And now AI redefines fidelity altogether. sometimes embellishing what was there before and presenting something that might mistakenly be seen as high fidelity original. And still, the alphabet is a miracle. High fidelity, low compression, resilient, and widely distributed. Okay, so that's kind of beyond my ability, but really good one. Might look at it. Oh, some of our memes for today. Sorry, back to the meme. So do it anyway, talking about, we have ideas, we have a time we're going to do it, and then we talk ourselves out of it. The message is just do it anyway. Plan to go to the gym tomorrow, gym today, whatever, something comes up, don't want to do it, just do it anyway. Other one, fail fast. So Simon Sinek talks about failure. He said it's not failure. When a kid falls off his bike, he didn't fail, he fell. There's a difference between failure and falling, and the problem is failure is one of those words that has different meanings to different people. So Simon suggests using the word fell. Doesn't matter what caused you to fall, it's what you did after you fell that's important. Get back up, go at it again, etc. Okay, 11:29 in, go to table. Think of your life as like building a table that's going to bear the weight of all of the things that are important, not important to you. Tabletop is resting upon, it's built upon four solid legs. Part of our helping you get from point A to point B is to help you build and attach strong legs to your table. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual legs. Navy SEAL Maxim, Diana, what is our Navy SEAL Maxim? Or Matt, Navy SEAL Maxim is, that's crazy. I have to write a discussion paper, how to introduce different cultures to teenagers. Okay, good. Watch this one, Diana, or read this one, Seth Godin. Okay, so Navy SEAL Maxim, act such that, thank you, Charlene. Yesterday was the only easy day. Right. Don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Embrace the suck. Take the hard path. Hard work, humility, ownership, responsibility, discipline, and sacrifice. Be more samurai. Karate chop chop. Mental, emotional, physical. Right. Thank you. Thank you, Charlene. We'll see you at 6:30. And lastly, remember, if you are still here, that means God is not through with you yet. You still have something to give, meaning and purpose, sacrifice for others. Thank you, Diana, and cut. And cut.